Here we are in Chapter 1 and 2 summary review exercises, number 7 through 12. Number 7, here it says subtract. So remember, we're going to put the strongest one, whether negative or positive, on top, and then do the subtraction, and then that strongest one will win as far as the sign. So the temperature is negative 35.5. Oh, that is cold, freezing weather. 13.4 degrees warmer. Warmer is a plus. So this is negative 35.5 plus 13.4. They are indeed opposite signs. Put the strongest one on top. It looks like we have that, negative 35.5. And there's a positive 13.4. They're opposite signs, so we are subtracting. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. Decimal comes right here. And the sign of the negative one, there were more negatives than positives, so he wins. Oh, degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. Negative 22.1 degrees Fahrenheit. So it warmed up a bit. Next one. Number 8. This is negative 8. Here we have a subtract a negative. That makes a plus 11. So that is a strong 11 and a negative 8. And that's 3. Ends up being a positive. So the number 3, yeah, which negative 8, if you go up 11, you went up to 0 and then 3 more. Good. Number 9, 13 and 4/7 minus 1 and 6/7. They are indeed opposite signs, so we're going to subtract like this. 4 minus 6 is, oh, that's too small. We've got to borrow 2. This puts 7/7 over here. So let's rewrite this. We now have 12, and what is that? 11/7 minus 1 and 6/7. Good. 11 minus 6 is 5/7. 12 minus 1 is 11. And the stronger one is positive, so it's 11 and 5/7. Good. Number 10. The cost is, oh, look at this. We are now multiplying. So the cost is $35.20, and now there's 17 of them, which means each one that costs that, we got to multiply these. So there's a times there. So 35.20 if you wanted, but we don't need that for times 17. We do not need to line up the decimals. We just run it through. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry the 1. 7 times 5 is 35. Plus 1 is 36. And 7 times 3 is 21. Plus 3 is a 24. Now we move over to the 1, but we put a 0 there because we're moving over one place. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 3 is 3. Let's add these together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 6 plus 2 is 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. And how many digits behind the decimal place? There's 1 here and none there. So 1. 598.4. Excellent. Okay, number 11. 369 times negative 23. Now, so we're going to times by 23. Just remember, the answer has one negative in it. So 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Now let's move over to the 2. We put a 0 there because we're moving over 1. That's a 20, not just a 2. 2 times 9 is 18. Put the 8 down there and carry the 1. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Put the 3 down there, carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is a 7. Now let's add them. 7 plus 0 is 7. 0 plus 8 is 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 1 plus 7 is 8. Decimal places? Nope. Negative sign. 1 negative. Negative 84.87. Okay. Now number 12. Remember, this is multiplication of fractions. We just go straight across and straight across. And so we get 44 over 60. And it looks like there's a 4 in top and bottom. And that is 11 over 15. Now, we should note that we have now learned that we can cancel if ahead of time. We can see, oh my goodness, there's a 4, and that guy will have a 4 in it. So we can do this, divide by 4 and divide by 4. And so that's 3, and that's 1. 1 times 11 is 11. 5 times 3 is 15. We get 11/15. Excellent.